Hello everybody and welcome back to the Minecraft Kingdoms series, maybe. I'm going to do a little bit of a walking tour of Innsmount and talk along the way. So, this is Innsmount. It's the kingdom that I have claimed up in these mountains. You can go see it in the first episode. Since that one, we've already been raided a bit. This season of Kingdoms is proving to be a lot more, I don't know how to put this best, aggressive than past ones. And past ones obviously just means the beta, and the beta certainly had its dangerous areas like the Warzone, primarily the Warzone, but it kind of felt like once you got to your kingdom, you're fairly safe unless if you're really large. This season doesn't really have that. It kind of feels like anyone is fair game for attack, which on the one hand is fine, but we got attacked by Endless on the first night when honestly, I hadn't even considered that we might be raided because we hadn't been raided once during the beta. We did a few raids on, dead kingdoms. We hadn't found a single kingdom while walking around. So I was like, yeah, this seems fine. We'll be safe. And, even before that, I had sealed up the staircase. So I thought, yeah, this is good. No one's going to come attack us. Not quite. They just came into my house, went to the basement, looted all the chests, and then dug their way down and stole the gold factories, a couple spawners, which, well, fair play. I'm not complaining about that. It's a very different atmosphere than it was before. There's a lot more stress to it. This time, raiding is active, or it will be active tomorrow, I don't know for sure. So we're just leaving up the coal factories. All the iron factories are in player vaults. I've gone through and collected a bunch of stuff from chest. I can't say that I got everything, but I certainly tried to get everything, and also sealed up a few more areas, so hopefully they won't come and get us. I left up, the only structures that are left up are the coal factories, and then the blacksmith and chef, because those can't be stolen in a raid. I'm not too worried about them, and that's good, because we paid to finally have the full blacksmith, and that's, 1,000,000 coins, so good to have on hand, not have to be spending on that. But at the end of the day, this season is just not quite the same as beta, and it's not quite the same in a way that I'm just not quite enjoying so much. I think myself and some of our kingdom members are having more fun building than actually doing anything that makes kingdoms special. And when that's happening, I don't really feel like I should continue the series. I would prefer to make, videos that you all enjoy as well, and I think that it's important that I have fun with the videos, because otherwise I don't think I'm going to make anything worthwhile. I don't know what this is. Presumably fine. There's a few holes in the area, but I sealed anything that led to anything important, as far as I know. But I don't keep track of everything my players do. I had a very active first week, but after the raids I was just like, this isn't quite so fun. And now it's like you go into the Warzone. Chances are you might be teamed up by 10 diamond people. I've heard a lot from everyone else where they're talking about how it seems to be a little bit more pay to win this season. And I don't know. I just think it's aggressive in general. One of my members from the beta has left us for another kingdom, which hey, go him. I'm very proud of him. I'm glad that, one of our members was important enough that someone else was like, hey, we want to have you. But having said that, it's a little bit sad. Realizing that you've just lost one of your members who was with you during the long and entertaining beta period. Because he was recruited. And I don't think anyone was really going around asking members of other kingdoms to join theirs during the beta. They may have, and I just didn't know about it, but as far as I know, that just wasn't a thing that happened. But now it is. Now it very much is, and I don't really know if we can adjust to that, because, I can't be on all the time. I have other videos that I want to make. I have other projects that take a little bit more of my time. And, as I said, I'm just not enjoying this season as much, and I know that there's at least a couple members in my kingdom who don't seem to be as well. It's, the highest rank is now $100. Minecraft goes for what, $25? I bought it, back in beta 1.7.2, so it was even cheaper then, maybe like $15. So that's just a ton of money to spend on a server. Like, you have the battle pass, and that's on top of the ranks. And, if you do spend the money, then yeah, you should probably have fun. You can play a ton because you just spent $100 on a server. But I don't want to spend that money on that. If I was going to spend $100, I'd probably get some software or video games that could, make entertaining videos. And I just don't, for a weekly series, Kingdoms isn't the optimal one for that. Honestly, I'd like to be able to record something that'll go up every Saturday. And I guess I could always have just recorded for Kingdoms a day earlier, but I didn't, and now I don't want to go back and change that so that people might not expect it. So I'm very tempted to just stop the Kingdom series entirely at this point before I get too far into the technically season 1, just because I don't think I'm having fun, and I'd rather record things that I think you all will enjoy, and I don't think this is the one. So hey, you have the comment section to let me know what you think. You have the Discord to let me know what you think. That's where most of the Innsmouth discussion happens. So feel free to comment down below. Go into the description, check out the Discord, and go mess with that. Leave a like if you do enjoy this. Subscribe, ring the notification bell. Check out everything else, just in case this series isn't what you really enjoy, because it's not really what I'm finding myself enjoying this season. And with all that said, I think I'm ready to sign off. So I'll see you next time.